Alright, looks like we are live. I just edited the title and the description to include the code for the tournament, but if it's not there, I'll post it in the live chat. Here you go. And this tournament will be 150cc. Absolutely no smart steering for any of you cheaters out there. And the only rule is you have to play as Waluigi. Hey Demetri, I can't join you today, but good luck with your stream. Let's see, you have exotic pets? What kind of pets do you have? Should have watched more of the Hanna-Barbera Pac-Man cartoon. Well, I couldn't watch it, and I couldn't watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show because they got copyrighted striked. YouTube caught on to it that people were streaming TV shows, so they incorporated technology to stop people from doing it. Oh, great. I just got a notification that a copyright owner using Content ID claimed some of the material in your video. Yeah, that's not cool. Oh well. Funky's Rally. Oh, you saw the name for it? Wow, already 3 people in the stream. Foot Soldier Zombie says hello. Actually, since there are a few people now, I'll just choose Baby Park. Okay, one question. Is that a sans me? I'm playing as Lakitu and you can't stop me. Yeah, you're right. Can we play as a God Pink Gold Peach? No, that'd get you automatically banned from the stream. Alright, let's see. J Fox, NPR Royalty, Brush Boy. I see some Waluigis in the race, but I have to warn you, I've been playing this for 6 years. So I'm pretty good, but this track is insane. Could you imagine if Mario Kart 8 had special items like Bowser's Shell? That would make this even more insane. That's a few times I got the boo in the game. Fittingly, he gave me the boomerang. Ha ha ha. There's gotta be a way to catch up, isn't there? Another boo. Damn Bullet Bill. Waluigi lost. Mario Kart 9, now introducing all colors of Pink Gold Peach. How is the audio off? Let's see what's going on. Audio working? Yeah, it looks like it's working. So let's see. Oh no. Sans me. Alright, I already chose Waluigi, so I have to go with him. I was gonna play as Yellow Topaz Mario, or Topaz Yellow Wario, which is also known as Gold Mario. Alright, if anyone played as Pink Gold Peach, I'm gonna flip out. I can only see the Mii's, but I think I'll be able to tell which character is who. Great Platinum Dry Bones. Actually, Gold Dry Bones from Mario Kart Tour looks pretty sick. Oh no. Someone had to play as Pink Gold Peach. Audio doesn't sync? Yeah, sometimes it gets delayed. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Cheese Land. Sans Undertale versus Waluigi. If we can bring Funky Kong into the mix, maybe. Say goodbye to Chain Chomp. Darn it. They ruined this course in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's not as good as it is on the GBA. Now introducing Super Pink Gold Peach RPG. Probably still better than the new Paper Mario games. Alright, J Fox. Let's hope lightning doesn't strike, because I got some really good items. I just found out that the mushroom can actually block a blooper. Hey gamers, long time no see. What's up? And Knuckles. I hope they don't add Sonic characters to Mario Kart. I think I'm just gonna go for the double item boxes. Sorry, J Fox. 5th place, not too bad, but I must say it is kind of embarrassing. I'm not getting 1st place, and I was beat by Pink Gold Peach, which is even more embarrassing. Now introducing an edgy shooter crossover between Shadow the Hedgehog 2 and Pink Gold Peach. Power of M16. Sounds terrible. Fine, you win, but just this once. Alright. I'm gonna change my character from Waluigi to... Let's do... I was gonna choose Pink Gold Peach just to be ironic, but instead... we'll be playing as Carl Weezer! I think the Splatoon costume would suit him well. We can't even see him. I was gonna choose DK Jungle anyway. I hate that Mii's have to have helmets in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, I do too. Seems a lot of you like DK Jungle. I don't blame you because it's a great course. Pink Gold Peach is God. We're gonna be playing as Carl Weezer in Mario Kart. He's wearing a helmet. I just hope he's not allergic to the pollen here. Everyone kill Pink Gold Peach. What's with the Pink Gold Peach obsession in the chat? I know I bring up Pink Gold Peach sometimes, but you gotta be kidding me. 2 Pink Gold Peaches. Let's have Carl Weezer think of a bunch of characters that'll be in Mario Kart 9. Let's see, we're gonna have Pink Gold Peach, Metal Mario, Green Bronze Luigi, Diamond Blue Rosalina, Yellow Topaz Wario, Purple Diamond Waluigi, Amethyst Daisy, White Gold Baby Rosalina. It's hard to think of other medals. Why don't we just look at the Pokemon series? Pearl Peach, Diamond Daisy. There we go. Look at the blue shell. I want to ask you guys, you think the blue shell is worth having in Mario Kart? Because it sucks when you get hit by it, but when someone else does, it's very nice. Anyone else Pink Gold Peach Witch Hunt? Pink Gold Peach's over party? Ew, the Splatoon costume sucks. Yeah, I agree, but I just thought it would suit Carl Weezer. Yeah, man, Carl Weezer's sucking. What else could you expect? He's not riding a llama. I actually have a Jimmy Neutron me. Yeah, I have a Carl Weezer me, a Sheen me, and a Bumblebee me. We slap dance every day. But I don't have Jimmy. It's Jimmy. I keep on getting the Boo in the race, which is so odd because it's so rare that I ever get it. Out of all the items to bring back, it was kind of weird they went for the Boo because I thought they'd do something like the Mega Mushroom. That's so weird that the Boo isn't in Mario Kart Tour, but pretty much everything else is. If there's one item I'm glad hasn't returned in Mario Kart, it's that god-awful fake item box. Alright, whoever threw that red shell is gonna get possessed by Pink Gold Peach. Because I was so close to getting 3rd or 2nd place. Blue shell sucked in Mario Kart Wii, but is fine in 8 Deluxe. Yeah, I would say so. It was terrible on Wii. What it would do is essentially it'd only target the first player. We're gonna choose Dolphin Shoals, by the way, because Dr. Dolphin in Mario Kart, or Dr. Mario World. Let's see who would be a good character to play as. You know what? We're gonna have Yoshi's Island Kart. One of the few baby characters that actually makes sense. There we go. It was you, DCR Gamer? Pink Gold Peach is gonna come to your house and haunt you forever. I got blue shelled before the finish line and got 6th place. Yeah, the blue shell will make or break your race. Thundercloud is underrated. Yeah, I'm on Team Thundercloud should come back. Because it's risk versus reward. Let's see, we got most people from the US. You got someone from the UK and Austria. Oh no, it's Ice Ice Outpost. Gotta be the lamest course in Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart Wii would have had 3 blue shells in a race. 1 is plenty. Yeah, it would have so many. What's next? Dr. Ground and Dr. White Block. Dr. Semi-Solid Platform, probably. Mega TC is cool and CTGP Revolution. Is that a track? Because I haven't played it. I would try out the one for Mario Kart 8, because I saw some really cool tracks, but I don't know if I want to mod my Wii U. The Wii, it's fine, because the system's, like, over 13 years old, and they're never going to update it. But the Wii U, there's still a possibility. 9th place. Isn't that just great? I want the Thundercloud to come back? Yeah, I do too. Items that can stay in the past. I would say the PAL block was pretty annoying. You could keep the fake item box in the past. That's easily the worst Mario Kart item because unless you're playing Mario Kart 64 or Mario Kart DS, it looks exactly the same. But it's a red block with an upside down question mark. And the worst thing is that you can't even block items with it. So it's absolutely worthless to have. Also, the Tanuki tail, I'm not sure. I thought it was pretty good. Some people don't like it, though. Is that a friend code? Oh, no, it's not. It's a tournament code. I'm gonna avoid Pink Gold Peach like the plague. I'm gonna avoid her like I avoid Paper Mario Sticker Star. I feel like it's so hard to get back in first place when you're so far behind. How did I get from, what was it, 4th place to 10th? Maybe Pink Gold Peach caused this. Fake item box is better than the coin. Yeah, I don't want to see the coin come back. Alright. Tell you what, you guys like third-party characters in Mario Kart? Actually, not third-party, just Nintendo characters. Let's choose Captain Falcon. I remember when the amiibo for Captain Falcon used to be so rare. Fortunately, I was able to get it though for this awesome costume right here. Everyone picked Pink Gold Peach. I tried to use a bail out method to avoid the blue shell, but I failed. Is that when you use a mushroom to speed up? The next Mario really needs some rebalancing. Heavyweights are too OP. I mean, I think Mario Kart's fine. I just wish I had a better roster, because this roster's an absolute joke. Oh, we got Shaquille O'Neal playing Mario Kart. It's funny, because when I was at Disney once, I actually saw Shaquille O'Neal at It's a Small World. The irony is strong there, but it actually happened. Young Yoshi got that item box, but I'm not too disappointed because at least it's Blue Yoshi instead of Pink Gold Peach. I see Megalo and MP Royalty are ganging up on me. And by the way, you said something about people begging me to play Mario Kart 8. The reason I just suggested a GameCube or Wii game is because I had it plugged in already. But it's not really a problem switching to HDMI. And I think this is even more fun. I've wanted to do something like this, but I didn't know you could actually do it in Mario Kart 8. Considering how terrible Nintendo Online usually is, I'm honestly stunned they have something like this. Alright, time to unleash everything I got. Well, at least I was able to grab the star before everything went out. Alright, young Yoshi, your days are numbered. I should have used that horn when I was closer, but alright. Second place, not too bad. Sans for the new Paper Mario would still be better than most Color Splash characters. Okay, two people who are playing as Pink Gold Peach. 150cc, yeah, this is 150cc. I think 200cc is a little bit too fast, but I think everyone's been playing Mario Kart 8 for a long time, at least on this channel, so I think 150cc is good enough. Orange Yoshi. Let's see, I wish there was purple Yoshi. We're gonna do the unexpected. We're gonna be playing as Mario in Mario Kart. And Mario Circuit. You know this game turns 6 tomorrow. The game came out 6 years ago almost. And I got it day one. Let's all pick Wario. I'd be okay with that because Wario is awesome. Pink Gold Peach, I can't say the same. I'm Pink Gold Peach this round because she's my new main. What if there was just a race of just Pink Gold Peach? That'd be horrifying. But I will say this. I would rather have Pink Gold Peach in Smash Bros. Than Byleth. Megalope, you betrayed all mankind. Yeah, I'm sure. See someone playing as Pink Gold Peach. I'm trying to figure out who hates Pink Gold Peach more, me or Nathaniel Bandy. He was the creator of Green Bronze Luigi. Pink Gold Peach is the best character. I like that there's actually references to Mario vs. Donkey Kong here with the mini toads. My luck is not very good. I don't know why, but I keep on getting the crappiest Look what just happened there. I got struck by lightning. Sixth place, not too bad. Not great, but not too bad either. One thing I like about Mario Kart Tour is how you'll never miss an item box. They'll always respawn, like, right after, but that doesn't happen in this game. Sixth place, not too upset about that. Green Bronze Luigi versus Gooigi. It's funny because Gooigi's actually a cool character, because it actually makes sense. What is with my luck today? Well, my luck got handed over to you, because I'm not doing too well. Might as well play as one of the few new additions in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They couldn't have Diddy Kong, Birdo, or Funky Kong, but they did have Dry Bones, so that's pretty cool. I don't want to play Rainbow Road. The Rainbow Road really isn't that great. Mute City's F-Zero. Toad's Turnpike's a classic, though. Have a race with only Pink Gold Peach. Pulling out Green Mario, he's my only hope. What if they had all the costumes from Mario Odyssey for Mario and Mario Kart 9? Like, we could actually have Green Mario? I'm using tilt controls. Who wants to join the Pink Gold Peach cult? Would Pink Gold Peach have a message about planet Earth being recycled and everyone would be turned into metal? See, we got quite the selection here of people from different countries. You got people from the US, people from Germany, UK. Keep it coming. We need some Greeks. Ela pame. These cars drive like people do in Greece. AKA, terribly. If you go over there, they don't know how to drive. You know you could dodge the blue shell with the mushroom in Mario Kart Wii. I wonder if you could do the same for red shells. I think I might have just done that. There's only been one time where I dodged a blue shell with a mushroom. Alright, I'm not gonna let Pink Gold Peach win. You gotta get those purple sparks. Alright, screw you, Pink Gold Peach. Why'd I get a coin, but Pink Gold Peach, aka tax fraud, gets a red shell? That's not fair. Yeah, the final lap! You're joking. I hope not. Were you talking about tilt controls? Tilt controls in Mario Kart Wii are actually pretty good. Mario Kart 8, not so much. You know what? I'll let you get first place, Baka. That way I can get there. Pink Gold Peach has a green shell and just got hit by one. Hopefully Pink Gold Peach will get hit by a red shell. I just did too. Talk about overdramatic. Sixth place again! I was getting in first place. You never know where you're gonna get in Mario Kart. That was horrible. Well, if someone was using tilt controls, I'm not surprised. You know what? Let's just play as every Mario Kart character during the stream. Or actually, no, that would just take too much time. Like, choosing the characters instead of selecting the tracks. I think I'll play as Gold Mario just because I kind of like Gold Mario. You know what? Let's have all gold everything. Gold all my chains. Gold, gold everything. There we go. This is a sign you've been playing Mario Kart 8 too long. A great suggestion for Mario Kart's tour I saw was Nabbit's special items should be the Boo since he steals items. Yeah, that's a great idea. In fact, in Mario Kart 9 they should have special items. I hate my life, blue shells. Yeah, I think everyone hates blue shells. They'll ruin your race. If you're doing well, they'll ruin them. I hope DK Summit makes it to Mario Kart 9. There's a lot of requests for Mario Kart Wii tracks. I got an idea. Mario Kart Wii has the most memorable tracks in any Mario Kart game, and for Mario Kart 9, they could add at least the most memorable tracks. I see someone else is playing as Gold Mario. If you hear the barking in the background, it's my dog. He's just... I think there's someone dropping off a package at the door. And he senses it. I'm gonna wait till the perfect time to use this. Yeah, there we go. Speaking of the Boo, what I like about the Boo is it makes you invisible so you also dodge items while also stealing one. Nabbit would be so cool to have in Mario Kart, let me tell you. You'll see some of my character suggestions in my Mario Kart 9 video tomorrow. I think it's pretty clear that the roster is going to be a big talk of the video. That's something I've been talking about ever since Mario Kart 8, and while Mario Kart 8 Deluxe kind of fixed it by adding Bowser Jr., King Boo, and Dry Bones, it's essentially like putting a band-aid over a wound. We need some stitches to fix the Mario Kart roster. Now I want to ask you guys, after you're done with the race, which characters would you like to see in Mario Kart 9? Personally, I think Kamek is long overdue. I would love to really see everyone from Mario Kart Tour, Pauline especially, Egad, and even having some of the more obscure characters like Donkey Kong Jr. and Rob back would be great. What the heck? I hope that blue shell hits whoever did that. Toad's Factory needs to come back? Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm absolutely in the worst possible spot right now. This is embarrassing. Baby Pink Gold Peach. thank you so much for sending that blue shell, whoever did that. You have finished the chosen number of matches. What the heck? Let me see if I can edit this. Or actually, that's so weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna join this for fun. Donkey Kong Jr. is gone from the Mario universe? He doesn't have to be. I want Kamek and Mario and Luigi characters. Yeah, Faffel's been a long requested one. Who that? Who that? IGGY. Referencing songs that are so irrelevant. I like a standard cart. You guys like Mario Kart Wii? Well, we're gonna play some Moo Moo Meadows. Baby Waluigi? There was actually Baby Wario in Mario or Yoshi's Island DS. I was gonna say Mario Party for some reason. Woohoo Mall needs to come back. That was actually Coconut Mall. Yeah, I see MP Royalty just pointed that out. The gold Mario clutched it, not gonna lie. I just want Funky Kong. Funky Kong is the unofficial mascot of Mario Kart. Some would say Lakitu is the official mascot, but when I think of Mario Kart characters, I think of Funky Kong. Now let's be real here. Does anyone actually play as regular Mario in Mario Kart? I love the music in this track. In fact, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has a killer soundtrack. I think I need to start collecting coins so I can get my top speed up. The thing is, coins don't matter so much in this game like they do in Mario Kart Tour, where they're needed to unlock stuff. I mean, you unlock kart parts and stuff, but I've already done that. You were surprised by Mario Kart 8's roster? Yeah, I was too. My old roommate actually mains Mario and Mario Kart sometimes. Yeah, but let's be real. If you have the option between Mario and Funky Kong, you're probably gonna choose Funky Kong. The thing I love and I hate about the blue shell in future games is that it doesn't just affect the first player, it affects everyone. But the effect is less severe than in Mario Kart Wii. Because in that game, when you got hit by a blue shell, you went flying. It was pretty devastating when you got hit by a blue shell. But here it's just like, oh, you got hit. It's gonna take a second delay, but you'll be back in the race. This is one of the few items that hasn't appeared in Mario Kart Tour, but if they add Petey Piranha, this could be a great item for him. I think they'll eventually add everyone in Mario Kart Tour. There will be some filler characters, like the different color Yoshis, Shy Guys, and even Birdo, but I think we will see at least most Mario characters return in Tour. What did I just get hit by? Steve should be in Mario Kart 9? Let me think about that. No. I'm apprehensive of having or just regular Nintendo characters in Mario Kart. The only exceptions I would ever make are maybe Captain Falcon and the Pac-Man characters, since those were in Mario Kart Arcade GP. I want Pac-Man and Sonic in Mario Kart 9. Pac-Man, yes. Sonic, no. And if he'd be in a cart, he's the fastest thing alive. Why would he need a cart? I won. Congratulations. You won. I didn't, though. But that's fine. Alright, you know what? Let's choose the second worst edition to any Mario Kart game, besides Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach. Actually, this is the third worst edition. Baby Rosalina. A character that was specifically made up for Mario Kart. Instead of adding someone like Waluigi. Actually, no, Waluigi's in this game. I was thinking Mario Kart 7. Diddy Kong, Birdo, Funky Kong. I'd rather have the Honey Queen. Let's choose Electrodome. This is a cool track. Actually, all these are pretty good. You're gonna try to join this? Hopefully you can join, J. Taylor P. Moreno. Wait, Demetri, can you get rid of the CPUs or do you want to keep them in? I mean, I think I just set this up, so I don't know, but... Next, if I do another tournament, I'll definitely get rid of them. Just wait till Baby Pauline. Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. If you're gonna add baby characters, why not add the ones from Yoshi's Island DS? Mario Super Sluggers did it. Am I the only one who plays as Lakitu? No, he's a cool character. How many of you have Crash Team Racing? I want to know that because that's a kart racer that I really like playing. But since this is kind of a primary Mario Kart channel, I'm not sure how many of you actually have it. Because, as I say all the time, there really aren't that many kart racers that even come close in quality to Mario Kart. And those games are so far and few between. We got Diddy Kong Racing, which was years ago. We have Crash Team Racing, which is pretty recent. But then the rest of the stuff, it's like... It's just clearly a Mario Kart ripoff. Like, I saw this game on the Switch, Ryan's Racing. I can't believe that's an actual game. Garfield Kart. I keep on getting crappy items. Triple bananas are great in first place, but kind of crappy everywhere else. Okay, but we can't lie. Detective Baby Rosalina is kind of cute. Yeah, I would say Detective Baby Rosalina is a cute character. That's one of the few characters I unlocked in Mario Kart Tour. I got the Peach Winner outfit. I was so lucky and got the Rosalina Aurora Borealis outfit. I wanted to get classic Mario and Luigi, but I wasn't able to. I did get Funky Kong, though, which I was so happy about. So I think what I'm going to do now is save up my rubies and only use them if there's a character that I really want. Because you never know when Donkey Kong Jr. is going to be back in Mario Kart. M&M Kart Racers is a masterpiece. Actually, I remember I was going to get that when I was at Target, because that was when they had the clearance section with a bunch of DS games and Wii games for $20. I got a few... if I wasn't stupid with the mushrooms, I could have gotten at least 6th place. But they had a bunch of good games, actually. They had Namco Museum DS, Atlantis Square Pantis on the DS. That was a great game. M&M's Kart Racers? No. You better not forget Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform. That game is sick. I wanted to get it, and I actually got it, but GameStop doesn't check to see if games work before sending them out. So I got a copy, didn't work, traded it in, got a replacement, that didn't work too, so I just refunded it because I guess I wasn't meant to play the game. Same can be said for Mario Super Sluggers. Actually, Mario Superstar Baseball on the GameCube. Someone said, does anyone play as Lakitu? And I'm just gonna say yes, I'll play as Lakitu. I really don't want to play Cheeseland. Vsauce should be a character. Wasn't Vsauce the one who started making great videos after making a video about Mario farting? I'm so used to 200cc. I don't have CTR. Should get it. It's not that expensive, and it's the closest thing to Mario Kart 9 we have. There's so much content and so much cool stuff, and of course it's Cheeseland. Alright, next stream I'll do 200cc, no CPUs. See ya, Baka. You should save up and get an Oculus Quest. Is that like VR? I'm not too big into VR. Unless we get Mario Kart VR somehow. Mario Kart 9 should have Labo VR support. Or better yet, just find some way to emulate that arcade game. Oh wait, this isn't Cheeseland, it's Dry Dry Desert. It looked like Cheeseland. We played this course not too long ago, but I'd choose this over Cheeseland any day. Nice racing with you? Nice racing with you too, MP Royalty. We couldn't watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, but I'd say this is the next best thing. The turnout is great here. I'm very happy about it, so I think I'll do this more often. So what's the best time I should stream? Because usually I stream around 9, maybe 10 p.m. Or anywhere else, I believe that would be 21 or 22 o'clock. Or actually, if your only clock is your DS. The DS, oddly enough, doesn't have support for 12-hour time. Okay, I just found out something. You can use the boo to dodge lightning. That item is so useful. I wonder if you could actually dodge a blue shell with the boo. Does anyone know that? We're not gonna let Pink Gold Peach get very far. How do we play with you, Demeech? I think the code's in the description. If not, I'll post it right after this. What the hell? I thought I was doing so good, but Pink Gold Peach just had to honk the horn. If we can get close enough, we're not going to survive the green shell. Yeah, Mario Kart, I can see why it's not a competitive game, because it's so luck-based. Oh, you see the code now? I actually got Sonic Racing All-Stars Transform for free on Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox, just a 360. Sonic can run fast, but that doesn't mean he enjoys kart racing. I guess so. By the way, if they add King Boo to Mario Kart 9, which they probably will, I hope they go with the Luigi's Mansion design. I really am not too big of a fan of his design in the spin-offs, because it's just a Boo with a crown, but in Luigi's Mansion he looks sick. He's got the purple gem crown, the purple tongue, the glowing eyes. If I saw King Boo in real life, I'd probably just say, haha, funny. But if I saw King Boo from Luigi's Mansion, I would probably be scared. Dang, the Pink Gold Peach slipped on a banana. Mario Kart Wii has a big competitive community. Mario Kart Wii is essentially the Melee of Mario Kart. It's really its own thing no matter what happens to the Mario Kart series, because usually an entry will be replaced by the next one. For Brawl it was Smash 4, and then for Smash 4 was Ultimate. But Melee essentially, it has its own community. Same for Mario Kart Wii. And that's also because of Custom Track Grand Prix. Yeah, Mario Super Sluggers is definitely the prime example of what a Mario Kart roster should be. Mario Kart Tour even, but of course you're not going to unlock every character in that gacha game. A Luigi's Mansion 3 course would be amazing. Yeah, it would be. Imagine going up all the floors in Luigi's Mansion 3. Wouldn't it be funny if Boo got a Boo? Boo's Clues. If you haven't played Luigi's Mansion 3, anyone in the chat, it's a great game. One of the best on the Switch. It's easily Nintendo's best looking game, and it's one of the most fun too. Instead of picking up Pokemon Poop and Pee, get Luigi's Mansion 3. But I don't think most of you guys are Pokemon fans. as much as Mario. It's pretty rare that I make videos about Pokemon. I don't think I really ever have. The thing is, I used to love Pokemon. Soul Silver is one of my favorite games of all time, but I just lost interest with the recent entries. It's like, I'm not going to be able to play as every Pokemon or use them. It's no fun, is it? I'm sorry for the Pokemon rant, but I just love Luigi's Mansion 3, and it's sold really well. I just want it to sell even more. Or actually, there are a few games you should get on the Switch that are highly underrated. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is so much fun. I really hope we get a sequel to it sometimes. It's on the Wii U, it's on the Switch, and it's even on the 3DS. Regardless of where you play it on, it's a fantastic game. And it even has some courses based on Super Mario Odyssey. Another one isn't so underrated, but it's easily the best 2D platformer of all time. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Give the game support so we can get a new Donkey Kong. Finally, I would say a game you should get on the Switch is Mario Maker 2, but I think everyone's played that. 7th place. It seems like I'm hovering around 6th and 7th place. It's been a while since I played it, but that's not an excuse to be bad at the game. I've been playing this for 6 years, so I should be better at the game. Streams would definitely work better at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Alright, cool. Can't make it in the next one, maybe? Yeah, I was talking about that. Game Freaks kinda sucks now. They're lazy. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Speaking of Luigi's Mansion, I think I'm gonna choose an ATV this time. We can't have the Wiggler as a character, but we can have him as a cart. I like Sweet Sweet Canyon. No Luigi's Mansion 3 spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers allowed. I'm serious about this. I'm usually pretty good, but online it's tough with other racers. Yeah, this is one of the hardest matches I've played. Luigi's Mansion 3 is one of the best spin-offs of Mario. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely in the top 10 best Mario games, even though you play as Luigi, because what they did, I'm not going to spoil anything, because in my videos, what I like to do is, regardless of how old the game is, I never want to spoil anything, because there are too many YouTubers who do that. When they do top 10 lists and when they rank stuff, they just pretty much give a description of everything in the game. I saw one where Super Mario 3D World was on the list and the guy was explaining the final boss. Like, regardless of how old the game is, there are going to be people who haven't played it. Considering that Nintendo isn't very good at releasing their games besides NES games or re-releasing them. So, I don't like spoilers. And I'm gonna tell you guys about Luigi's Mansion 3 without giving spoilers. If you've never played it, it's essentially the best of the Luigi's Mansion games, gameplay-wise. It's totally different, so it's not like WarioWare Gold where it's the best of the series but includes almost every micro game. No, it takes the exploration of the first game, but the better gameplay of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon and expands upon it. It introduces stuff that weren't seen in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon that were brought back, so that was really cool. And the game is just pouring with creativity. The Switch has had some rough years. 2018 was terrible unless you're a huge, huge, huge Smash fan, because that's really all we had. But 2019 has been great. That year gave us Mario Maker 2, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Yoshi's Crafted World's also a really good game. Not as good as something like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, but better than New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Donkey Kong's the king of 2D platformers. He's always been. Luigi Mansion 3... Hey, what did I say? You brought back the Fortnite reference? No, a Fortnite character should never be in Smash. Alright, what would you rather, have a Fortnite character or Byleth? I'd choose Jonesy any day. Just for the reactions. Byleth was a reaction that was pretty negative because no one wanted another Fire Emblem character, and regardless of how many people defend it, no one really asked for it. Except for some Fire Emblem fans, I'm sure. But Jonesy would be hilarious. They just have all the characters doing the Fortnite take the L dance. I'm not saying I want it, I'm just saying if it actually did happen, it'd be kind of funny. It'd be a little bit funny, but more people would be pissed off than anything. Man, I'm not so good at this game anymore. Bam! Shock dodge! I completely agree, Returns is better than Freeze. I would say Tropical Freeze is better, but Returns is also excellent. Game Freak isn't good at making games. Mr. Iwata made the Pokemon games great. Yes, he did. Iwata was a great game developer. He did make a few questionable decisions when it came to the marketing of the Wii U, but he was awesome. He was great. He actually made Nintendo have a personality, have the family-friendly image. Kind of like, it feels like an extended family being part of the Nintendo fanbase, and him and Reggie definitely did that. You don't really have the same feeling nowadays. It feels a lot more corporate. One YouTuber spoiled Super Mario Odyssey for me. Yeah, I know exactly who it was. Persafia Gaming. Screw him. Doesn't give people the right to harass him, but it's a rude thing to do. And Kevin the Cube can be in the final Smash. Hi, Kevin. A dodge with Boo. Let's go. Shaggy's in Mario Kart 8 OMG. Honestly, I really like Pokemon Sword and Shield. The thing is, it's fine if you like the game. It could be good to some people, but I think it's kind of a similar situation from Paper Mario to me, because if you knew what the past was like, then the games aren't as enjoyable. But you're perfectly entitled to have your own opinion. Wasn't Iwata who wanted the online to be free? Yes, he did. Iwata was for online being free. He was also for the developers and employees, because when Nintendo faced financial struggles with the Wii U, instead of cutting their salaries and laying people off, he cut his own in half, so he wouldn't have to lay off employees. He was a great man, and he developed some great games. I feel like Nintendo games, when he was running Nintendo, had a lot more effort put into them and were more memorable. Look at all the great GameCube and Wii games, literally. I don't think there's a single Wii game developed by Nintendo besides maybe Mario Party 9 that I wasn't a big fan of. But even then, that was a really late Wii game. The Wii has so many classics. Mario Kart Wii, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, both Super Mario Galaxy games, Kirby's Epic Yarn, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Mario Super Sluggers, Mario Strikers Charged. There's Pikmin. I know it was on the GameCube, but it's even better on the Wii. There was just so much. New F-Zero game would be a real treat. Yes, I agree. I was thinking of doing a F-Zero live stream, F-Zero GX on the GameCube, but I don't know if it'd be as successful as something like Mario Kart. But you know what? I think it's worth a try. What I have to lose, I'd be playing F-Zero anyway. It's completely different from Mario Kart. I don't know why Nintendo wasn't going to make a new one, but if they're thinking the same thing they did with Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi, where they can't have two Mario RPGs and they can't have two racing series, there's a night and day difference between F-Zero and Mario Kart. Mario Kart's more casual, it's a lot more luck-based, but F-Zero, you really, really have to get good at the game. And this is coming from a guy who's in 11th place. Luigi versus Waluigi. I think I'm gonna get in the place I always do, 6th place. I honestly like Prosafia's new Super Mario Bros. Wii videos, but I know he does gameplay videos of games before they come out. Yeah, if he didn't spoil stuff, he'd be fine, but he does, and it's rude. We're gonna play as our Lord and Savior of Mario Kart 8, Waluigi, because Funky Kong isn't in the game. He's our next best thing. These races are getting tough. Yes, they are. They're getting very tough. As much as I love Mario Kart 9, I'd pick F-Zero over it any day because it's been so long. That's a really tough thing to choose between. Because it's been long since we had the last Mario Kart, but I would say maybe F-Zero, because it needs another shot. I don't know about you, but Piranha Plant Slide is my favorite track in the game. It's one of my favorites. Being spoiled on a game ruins the experience. I guess it really depends on what game you're playing. If you're playing something like an RPG, then maybe yeah. But if it's something like Mario Kart and they spoil one of the characters, it's not that big of a deal. It's Mario Kart. You're gonna play as a character anyway. I want Mario Kart to have an adventure mode. Oh, kicked you out? Maybe that's because you played as Pink Gold Peach before. Kidding, I don't know why it happened. Hey, you're Shaggy. Everyone keeps on going for the double item boxes. Great. 4th place and I get a banana. Yeah, this is my first time doing the tournament, so I'm gonna find a way to fix it where you won't get kicked out. So if there's a way to set it to like 48 matches or something, I might do that. Nothing better than going over a blue shell and just watching it from the above ground. Nothing worse than keep on getting hit. I'm gonna see if there's any shortcuts. Yeah, there are. Nice strategy there, whoever put the banana there. That's what I like to do. What do you know? 6th place once again. Let's see what we got here. We got Mute City, Yoshi Circuit, and Dolphin Shoals. I definitely want to choose Dolphin Shoals because of Dr. Dolphin in Mario or Dr. Mario World. Okay, could someone explain to me how Scoob became a meme? Because I see it everywhere. Is it just a bad movie or something, or what is it exactly? I feel like Mario Kart 9 won't have anti-gravity. Honestly, it won't be that big of a loss. If instead of gimmicks like anti-gravity they have more content, I'd be all for it. Oh, we got someone from Spain. So we got Spain, Germany, UK, and US. Mario Kart 9 should have anti-gravity? I mean, it should, but if it was gone, I wouldn't really care. The Pro Controller might be the best or second best Nintendo controller ever made. Pro Controller is the best, then followed by the GameCube controller, then the Wii U Pro Controller, then the Super Nintendo controller, and depending on how you use the Wii Remote, could also be considered pretty good. Like the Wii Remote and Nunchuck if you're playing Galaxy, it's pretty fun. Or if you're just playing Mario Kart Wii with tilt controls, it's not too bad. I didn't include the Classic controller, but I would consider it on the same rank as a Wii U Pro controller. Look at those purple sparks to go with our purple Lord and Savior Waluigi. Let us be attentive in the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Let us bring attention to Waluigi. Amen. Amen. Does anyone remember the rumor in Mario 64 DS where you could unlock Waluigi? If Nintendo actually remakes Mario 64, they should have Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Wario, and Waluigi. That way we can have Luigi, who was supposed to be in 64. There was a purple rabbit in the manual, so I'm assuming Waluigi could have been playable. Yeah, the final lap! Waluigi in a piranha plant. Isn't that something? Only one of them got into Smash. If they had a teaser for Smash characters and Sakurai posted that picture of Waluigi with the piranha plant, and he said, only one of these characters will be in Smash, can you guess who it is? Alright. I hope I can get first place. But I know I'm gonna get hit by a blue shell or lightning or something. What would Waluigi's powers be? He could darn it! If I get... From 1st to 11th place within less than 10 minutes. I mean 10 seconds. What game are we talking about here? Mario 64 DS? Not Mario Kart 64 DS, Mario 64 DS. He could swim in air, he could dance. There's a lot you could do with Waluigi, it's just Nintendo doesn't want him. Blue Shells ruining first place since the 90s. Yeah, the only good thing about Super Mario Kart compared to Mario Kart 64 is no blue shell. Speaking of blue shell, we'll play as someone with a blue shell. Haha, get it? Because Lemmy has a blue shell? Let's try this standard ATV. I like DK Jungle. I think we might have played this course. Well, I went from 3rd to 9th in a second. Yeah, when you're actually playing with real people, it's actually very hard. I used to believe Waluigi was hidden somewhere in the game as a kid. That one white door looked suspicious. I hate to tell you, but Waluigi isn't behind that door. This was actually the first character I played as in Mario Kart 8. When GameStop was doing a promotion for Mario Kart 8, I think you could play it there 2 weeks before it actually came out. And the whole roster was unlocked, so I played as pretty much all the Koopalings. Let me tell you, when Mario Kart 8 was about to come out, that hype surrounding it was just really cool. Who's my favorite and least favorite Koopaling? My favorite is Roy, my least favorite is Wendy. Mario Kart Wii had very good tracks? Yes, it did. I would say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has better gameplay, but Mario Kart Wii has better tracks. Mario Kart 7 has some of the best tracks in the series, it's just a shame it's in that game. It'd be funny if Donald Trump was in that door. Okay, I'm just imagining that now. You open the door in Mario 64 DS, and then it plays a drum roll, and then Trump does a somersault, and says, I am playable in Mario 64 DS. What would his abilities exactly be? Maybe being able to have a magnetic force where he could gather a bunch of coins because he's rich? I don't know. There's a hack of Mario 64 called Super Trump 64. So Trump in 06? I don't know how we went from Waluigi to Donald Trump. I wonder if Donald Trump has a Switch. I know George Bush had a Game Boy. The older one. George H.W. Bush, he had a Game Boy, and if he had a Game Boy, I think maybe Trump would have a Switch. And if he did, what would his favorite game be? I think Trump would probably like something along the lines of FIFA. He would build walls to protect himself. Peach gave Trump a small loan of 1 million coins. It was 2004 actually, but I don't know what Donald Trump did back then. He had a TV show called The Apprentice. No, I don't want to leave the group. I want to play as a different character. Let's play as one of the hardest characters to unlock in Mario Kart Wii. Well, hardest when I was younger. Twisted Mansion. I don't like any of these tracks. We played Dry Desert. I don't like Cheese Land, and Twisted Mansion's boring. Trump would play Minecraft because in Minecraft he could build walls. I know that Obama had a Wii. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Who didn't have a Wii? The Queen of England had a gold-plated Wii, but that was found years later, so I don't know if she got it. It was part of a promotional thing for THQ, I believe. I don't understand how two of the best-looking games on the Switch are both Mario spin-offs, Luigi's Mansion 3 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'll go back to that, but when I see myself on screen, there I am, Gary, there I am. Is that a reference to As Seen on TV? Somehow I got first place even though I was laggy pink old Peach. I am too famous. I wanna be famous! If you get the reference to that song, type it in the chat. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is one of the best looking games on the Switch. It's one of the best looking Nintendo games, and Luigi's Mansion 3 is too. That game's almost like playing a movie. Mario Odyssey is also really good looking. I just wish they used the Mario Odyssey design for the characters instead of use the crappy plastic design. Like, you literally have this godly design for Mario, but they still use the plastic characters. It's boring. Mario Odyssey's design is true to Mario, but has a touch of realism. What's the best track in every Mario Kart? I'll try to explain this the best I can, just from memory. Super Mario Kart, probably Rainbow Road. Mario Kart 64, it's a tough one. That game has a lot of good tracks, but I'm trying to think, because there are so many memorable ones in Mario Kart 64. I like Toad's Turnpike, but I'm trying to think of what my actual favorite of Mario Kart 64 is. I'll go back to that one. Mario Kart Super Circuit, Sunset Wilds, Mario Kart Double Dash. I would probably say either DK Mountain or Dino Dino Jungle. Mario Kart DS, Waluigi Pinball, best track in any Mario Kart game. Mario Kart Wii, that had a lot of great tracks too. I would have to say the Rainbow Road in that game was really good. Maple Tree Way, Coconut Mall. I think I'll just go with Coconut Mall. Mario Kart 7, Rainbow Road, yeah. It has the best Rainbow Road of any Mario Kart. And Mario Kart 8, Sunshine Airport. Mario Kart 64, I'm still trying to figure out. And if you want me to include the arcade games, I'll do that too. I would say in Arcade GP, Pac-Man Labyrinth, or Rainbow Coaster, Mario Kart Arcade GP 2, the same thing. Namco Circuit, Mario Kart Arcade GP DX, and I don't know about Mario Kart Arcade GP VR because I've never played it. Tenth place! Isn't that great? Lele Pons is a character in Mario 64 DS. Is that the one from Panel del Pan? Imagine Link being in Mario 64 DS store because Sakurai hates Waluigi. Yeah, Sakurai probably convinced him not to include him. Okay, I just found out who Lele Pons is. Is this some kind of drama or like YouTube drama or something. Shows how much I care about that. Choose Yoshi's Circuit. We played it in Double Dash, we played it in Mario Kart DS, we played it in Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart Tour. What's the most boring cup in a Mario Kart game? I would say maybe the Mushroom Cup in Mario... Actually, no. Just the regular cup in Mario... or Super Mario Kart. The tracks in that game really aren't that interesting. I would honestly like a SpongeBob and Mickey Mouse crossover. I'm surprised SpongeBob hasn't had any crossovers. Coconut Mall and Sunshine Airport are really good. Yeah, I agree. Cloud Top Cruise is the best track resembling the game. Lele Pons is a very unfunny YouTuber. I've never heard of her. Yeah, you can hit the tires. Is Baby Luigi saying go, go? Let's get those glorious purple sparks. Probably not the best idea, but alright. I think the problem is when you're playing in real time, it's very hard to get to first place because the people are actually pretty good. Damn it. I hope I get a bullet bill. If I had to define Mario Kart with one song, it'd be this one. Yeah. 10th place. Let's see, Brush Boy is winning. I got blue shelled at the end. Yeah, I wish I was good enough to get blue shelled. Let's play as Dry Bowser just because of how cool he looks. Someone mentioned Cloud Top Cruise. I think it's pretty funny that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has almost sold twice the Wii U. Yeah, it has. Switch has been a huge success for Nintendo. Oh, I barely beat Demeech that time. Your shock ruined the position. Oh, you were the one that shocked us. Literally, shocked ruined me. Honestly, Super or SMG4 was the first YouTuber I watched from beginning till now. Be Breath of the Wild, Link? Maybe next time. I'm trying to play as Mario characters. This is Mario Kart. Toad's Turnpike's pretty good. Switch equals money. long is so bad. Imagine if the Switch gets more sales than the PS2. It could. I'm not gonna say it'll happen, but I'm not saying it won't happen. DS sold almost as much as the PS2. And the Switch is only gonna get cheaper as time gets on, so I think it could eventually maybe beat the PS2. It's just an appealing concept, a console you can take with you. Like, there's so many benefits of it compared to a console like an Xbox where you have to play it on a TV. Since I'm in 10th place, I'm just going to use everything I got. Hopefully get some actually good items. When I saw your thing about PS2 games on the Switch, or I thought it said PS2 games on the Switch, it would be cool to see them. I'd love to see remakes of the Pac-Man World games. Love to see a remake of We Love Katamari, because we did get a remake of the first game. That's another great game on the Switch. It's funny because a lot of Switch's best games are third-party. There are so many first-party ones I wasn't too fond of. Mario Tennis Aces being the prime example. Whoever's using that boomerang, you have the best luck, because I got hit 3 times. One, two. Can you hear now? Hi, I'm new. Welcome to the chat. I hope you can hear, but the microphone's having problems. Oh man, I was plugging in the microphone, thinking I was pretty much locked to get into 7th place or something like that, but I didn't. We're gonna be playing about 4 more matches, and then I'll end the stream. I think I'll play as Shy Guy. Or actually, I could be playing as Pink Shy Guy. In Bowser's Castle. I was on first the whole time except the last second when I got bombed. Jay plays, you got Mario Kart, eh? If you really did, you'd be blue shelled. I remember when I got to drive Bowser in New Super Mario Bros., I told my friends about Bowser's Castle's a good track. Yes, it is. GameCube Bowser's Castle's underrated. Has some great music, so I could agree with you. Did I just use the item before the Boo attacked? Like the Mario 3 reference right there. I wonder if I'm going to get an item. Turtle Bananas. Not the worst, but not the best. There, I'm just going to leave them there. And hope someone slips on them. Alright, I'm going to try to avoid that blue shell. Alright. Fifth place, not too bad. My favorite Bowser's Castle is a Wii one. It's a pretty good one. So choose your course and character wisely. I was wondering if the marshmallow was in this game, but it's not. Neo Bowser City has to be one of the lamest tracks in Mario Kart history. Is the name Funky Rally? Yes, it is. Rainbow Road, not too bad. I like how much detail there is with the thwomps. Should've used the boo. I am having the worst luck. Poor Waluigi, the guy's been humiliated and made into 2 chairs by Sakurai. He could be made into chairs, but he won the race. A banana peel messed me up. A banana peel, a blue shell, and lightning ruined my race. 2 more rounds. We're almost towards the finish line, so choose wisely. Because this is Funky's Rally, and McLean is the closest thing to Funky Kong, let's give him a really cool kart too. Reminds me of Wario's kart, kind of. The gold wheels look nice. Royal Raceway. For the final one, let's all be Waluigi. Yeah, I thought of that, and then you just said last race, everyone go Waluigi. So yeah, if you're playing the last race, please play as Waluigi. We're gonna do this. Hopefully, if we all play as Waluigi, he'll be revealed for Smash Bros. I think I just hit a piranha plant. I heard something. Darn it. I think the communication error was just on your part. I'm sorry it happened. Triple red shells have to be the best item. That'd be a good idea to use a green shell, huh? See, it just missed me. I hear a blue shell, so I'm gonna stay out of the way. Okay, I was going through the worst luck to now some of the best. I jinxed that. Just letting you know, final round will be next round. If I can get 4th place, that'd be pretty good. 3rd place, not too bad. Alright, final round. We're gonna play as Waluigi. And this will hopefully get him into Smash Bros. I believe even if I leave the tournament, anyone can really join and just play it. So I won't be there, but you guys can still play. You know what? Even though the Rainbow Road isn't the best, I'm gonna choose it just because it's the finale. Everyone Waluigi. I know there are the CPUs that won't be all Waluigi, but if we can all be Waluigi, that'd be great. So hopefully, just hopefully, this will get him into Smash. It's Ribbon Road, but it's close enough to Rainbow Road. Let's see how many Waluigis we got. Arms Warp is coming so soon, I'm hyped. I'm surprised that didn't happen sooner. Let's see if everyone's Waluigi. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I'm gonna save this on the Switch, even though I have a capture card. I should have used the star, but oh well. I honestly want Paper Mario to be in Smash. Would be cool. And that concludes the Mario Kart Viewer Tournament featuring Waluigi. Everyone was a team player. We all played as Waluigi. So anyways, this concludes it for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Viewer Tournament. I'll definitely plan doing one of these again, but I might schedule it though. It's not going to be random. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you for playing. And as always, keep calm and Dada on. Read more comments. I beat you to meet. Yeah, congratulations. You did beat me, but at the same time, I'm not as good as I used to be at the game. That was good to watch. GG everyone. Everybody was targeting me. It was beautiful. Yes, it was, as Waluigi. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching and keep calm and Dada on.